Yo, yo. How y'all feel out there? All right. Oh yeah. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. Oh yeah. Like we always do about this time. I hope you can hear me. Let's see. Let's go. Let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh. It's beautiful Wednesday, right? Yeah. So I just wanted to come out, man. I've been getting some of these little reviews back and they've been funny. They've been really funny and really cool, you know? So I wanted to share some of these reviews and I just got one live, so we can share that too. And cuz I told y'all this is like a formula. I'm trying to come up with something that works, you know? So once we find something that works, then we're going to use it. We're going to push it. Peace to the goddesses. Oh yeah, how y'all feel out there? How was your weekend? I've been here since the weekend, right? Okay, so look, we're gonna jump right into these reviews right quick. Now, some people might, you know what I mean. It don't matter. Like I said, I'm interested in knowing what people think, right? So we got all types of people, but here's one review, right? From I had like a sensitive reviewer, right? Um, and what they do is they check for sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? Sensitivity is important. So this is what she said. This was the first one I got back too. So this is why it was really good to hear it. But she said this was an excellent piece of writing, and I am beyond impressed with your ability as an author. Shots to the gods and the goddesses. She attached her Word document with the reader report and highlighted any corrections. So let's get into her report because she actually has a long report. I haven't got into the whole thing because she went into the whole body of it. But we're just going to breeze over what she did. We got a couple, so we'll just go over both of them. But um, this is what she thinks. She says, first and foremost, this is a beautiful piece of writing. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Might show this. And this is again, that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta take it all with a grain of salt because we working. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying I'm trying to put it out here, but I can't put it out here until it's righteous. So what she says is, first and foremost, this. Okay, let me let y'all see. It says reader report, right? She's a reader. First and foremost, this is a beautiful piece of writing about self discovery and overcoming the obstacles of life. It's obvious that you have gone through some hardships and are very passionate about helping people get past some hardships of their own. I think that your readers will find so much value in the beautiful words that you have written, and you should be so proud of yourself for that. Reading regarding the sensitivity aspects, there was very little in this work that could be seen as insensitive or offensive. The only call out that I had was for the use of the word ghetto. While it is an acceptable adjective in the black community, readers don't often take that time to check the race of the writer. As also, I do not know your race. She don't know if I'm black or white, which is good. We just want the work to stand on its own, right? And because of that, you should try to veer away from the use of that word, ghetto. It has a very negative connotation aligned with the racism because of its origin. Here is a document on why you should not use the word ghetto. Wow. Grammar and spelling. I did make some minor grammatical and readable suggestions. However, you should feel super comfortable taking them with a grain of salt. This is your work and should read exactly like you wish it to. Thank you again for trusting me with your work, and please let me know if you have any questions. So she went through the work and she highlighted and stuff like that, right? So that's cool. That was, to me, I thought that was the summary part. You know what I mean? The beginning part. That's what I wanted from her. I know that's like, she gave me a lot more, but that was a lot in the beginning. I was like, wow, thank you. We're gonna get to the next one second. But like I'm gonna talk, so that one was a good one because she sensitivity is important. You dig what I'm saying? Remember I told you I didn't use the word God, I didn't use the word, you know what I mean? I don't talk about religion. I wanted to be sensitive. I wanted to make sure I was sensitive. You know what I'm saying? So she said that she liked it and I should be she's very impressed with me as author. That girl reads hundreds of books a fucking year. You know what I'm saying? And she was very impressed. So I was excited about that. I was really excited about that. I was like, that was dope. I was appreciative. You know? I'm like, man, you know? And then and like I said, my thing with her was the sensitivity aspect of it. Want to make sure that this shit doesn't offend people. We got to make sure it doesn't offend people. You know what I'm saying? No. See, like again, see the beautiful thing about like my readers, they don't know if I'm black or white. They don't know if I'm male or female. They don't know like nothing about me. It's not like me having my friends reading like, yo, that's my friend. You know, they can ad lib. No, it's not about ad libbing. It's just about the work. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's just about sensitivity. That's what she's supposed to do. You understand what I'm saying? She's supposed to point out the fucked up shit. And that's all she came up with was ghetto, because she don't know if I'm black or if I'm black. If I can use the term, but I can because I'm black, but I'm not going to use it because I don't want to have nothing desensitizing in there. So for me, that was everything I needed to know. That I needed to be secure that I wasn't like, you know what I mean, over niggas' heads. It wasn't like yada yada yada. But now we want to know, does it work? Now we want to know, does it work? Now we got another person right here, right? She took a look at it, and let's see what we got from this person. So, now let's get into this other person. She says, she just says, you know, okay, let's get into her report. So this is the next report right here. Okay. And this report, to me, it was dope. You know, this report was dope. So here's the next report right here. Okay. So it says, starting with the preface, it was really it was a really nice way to start the book. It gave me a feeling of calm and relaxation. It felt like it validated my emotions, and it motivated me to continue reading. Like, this person really got me excited. That's why I want to share it, because of this person right here. This person, like, really got it. Like, real talk. They really gets it. Like, and the other person got it too, though. They really got. I mean, but I'm just telling you. We'll see. But I'm telling you, it's like a machine. I want this shit to work. So it says, it gave me a feeling of calm and relaxation. It felt like I felt like it validated my emotions and it motivated me to continue reading. How you describe everything is so soft and empathetic, and it doesn't feel like toxic positivity. Sometimes motivational books make me lose my motivation because they feel so forced and just say how I should feel without understanding, showing examples, or helping in some way. Meanwhile, with this book, I genuinely had all it I genuinely had all my attention on what I was reading. The analogy of the butterfly caterpillar was a very nice touch. Also, the length of the book is perfect. When you said there is no miracle outside of you, it really hit. We tend to project everything outside of us, our pain and our achievements. We think an entity that is outside of us, and reading this was like enlightenment, that it is actually me doing the work. It's me going through the pain and the suffering and still preserving and making it, persevering and making it. It really gives me something to think about. In chapter two, in the chapter two bonus, you have written a very good question. It made me think really hard about myself. If I had to find five different strengths, I had a hard time trying to find five different strengths, and then I continue reading about how it can help us know our strengths in life. It also made such sense. I mean, it's something that you know already, but when you read it in such a direct manner and explain with so much detail, it really makes you stop and think. This book has some amazing quotes that I wanted to highlight and keep with me to read every day. You see what I'm saying? Like this shit is working. She said this she taking the quotes from the book. This book has amazing quotes that I wanted to highlight and keep with me every day. Deeper, I mean, it helps me focus on myself, something that I tend to forget. It makes me want to look deeper into myself, to look into who I am as a person and not what society wants or expects from me. This is what she felt from reading my book, cuz I tend to continue to do something just because I'm afraid of failure and what other people will say about me. If I give up, so I continue working in toxic environments. Reading this book really into perspective for me. Of course, I can't change like that, but it gave me so much motivation to actually actively try and do something about it. This book did that. Wow, books. This book might be the shit. I have also been having a very tough time at work, and have not been together. Have not been able to separate myself from it, even when I'm home or with my friends. You can easily say that this job has consumed my life, and I really don't like it. I was starting to lose the positivity I was looking for, and this reminded me. I hold up. And this reminded me I really don't like it. I was starting to I was starting to lose the positivity I was looking for. And having finished reading this book, I feel on some kind of high. Having finished reading this book, I feel on some kind of I hated my job. I read this book and now I'm high. I hated my job. I read this book. Now I'm on a fucking high. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Y'all ain't fucking with me. You crazy? What the fuck? She said, man, after having finished reading this book, I feel on some kind of high. Like I have like like I feel very inspired to change my whole life, even though I know that takes time and a lot of effort. That I'm telling you, that's the goal of this shit. That's the goal. Having she said, I feel very inspired to change my whole life, nigga. Even though I know that it takes time and a lot of effort, but it's still something positive. Man, the surviving phase is not just survive. This is a quote from the book. The surviving phase is not just about surviving. It's about exploring who you are. It's about going through and learning more about your reality. And finally, it's about connecting every piece of what you discover on this journey together, like a warm quilt to become a whole person. This was also one of my favorite quotes here. It had my attention, and I really want to see this every day. Go ahead, girl. Get busy, girl. I love how with the growth of the butterfly, it was getting more positive, and it made me feel so good reading it. God damn it. You are not your struggle. Your struggle is merely a part of your success. I keep reading this and chanting it as a mantra. Huh. Yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God. It makes the struggle seem way less villainous than it feels. I also really enjoyed the talk about the comfort zone. It's so true what you wrote about how hard it is, but how much better it is to get out of it. It also tends to feel so bittersweet staying in the comfort zone, but also leaving it. It is very hard and it takes a lot of adjusting and discipline. To talk about the butterfly and not so beautiful parts of growth really grounded me. I loved it. A butterfly could never go back, could never be a caterpillar again. That was the best name for the last chapter you could have thought of. It rounded up everything perfectly. That's crazy. She said she imagine somebody talking about how much they hate their job and then they saying, but after reading this book, I'm on a high. I've been having a very tough time at work and have not been able to separate myself from it, even when I'm at home with my friends. You can easily say this job has consumed my life, and I really don't like it. It was starting to lose the positivity I was looking for, and this reminded me. Hold up, the positive. Hold up, what did it say? Damn, I can't find it. I was looking for, and this reminded me what is the bigger picture and why I'm doing this job in the first place. Yep, that's what I do. After having finished reading this book, I feel like I'm on some kind of high. Yep, that's what I do. Like I feel inspired to change my whole life. Yep, that's what I do. It ain't a cheese. You don't need cheesecake. That's what I do. Ain't that what I do? Cause so I wanted to share some of that with y'all. I'm sorry. I know people. I know that only us gonna like that. Only us gonna understand that. I get it. But the nigga said she on some kind of high after reading this book, dog. I wanted to share that with y'all. I think it's working. I think it's. Remember, I told you. I said I want to know if it worked. The nigga said she want to change her whole life. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She said she wrote a mini book. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She wrote the other, the other girl wrote it inside of the thing, kind of like her little quotes and stuff she like. But this girl blew. And when I read this, man, I said, man, I gotta share this with the guys and the goddesses. This what it's about right here, bro. This what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Cause she felt it. That's what I told you. I said, if a nigga don't get this book and it don't work, what does work mean? I don't know what work means, but I know what work feels like when you tell me, yo, this shit changed my life. It put me on a high. It fucking, you know what I mean? And again, like I say, like, even with the sensitive reader, you gotta understand her, like, you want to make sure that it's like the girl said, this not positive toxicity. Like, you know how niggas tell you, oh, you know, you fat. You gotta stop eating. Put down the cheesecake, you fat bitch. Like, nah, I didn't want to do that. And she like, this is not that. This not, you know what I mean? Because that's an important thing to me. Don't be toxic. We can't be healing motherfuckers with negative shit. And that she, you know what I mean? So my thing, I had to get somebody a toxic, I mean a sensitivity reader. Just give me sensitivity. Don't give me whether I'm good or good. I mean, I'm glad she said I'm good, but I want to know if I'm being a mean person, if I'm trying to be, because you know a lot of good people, motherfuckers be condescending. Niggas act like, you know, the holier than thou niggas and shit. I don't want to be condescending, and I don't want to be fucking talking down to people. I want to have a conversation where we can build, and I want it to be sensitive. I tell you, you always hear me say, you know, sensitivity and senses, common sense, you know. So I had to get a sensitive reader, but yeah, this. Oh, thank you, cuz. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get some more reviews. Don't worry. But that's what we want. Not congratulations to y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Congratulations to the gods. Like, this is what we want. This is what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Man, y'all understand we about to put this whole thing. Like I said, like, imagine you read a book and a book changed your life. That I'm telling you, this is the Bible. Niggas mad at me. She could only find one word, and that was ghetto, and that was because she wasn't sure if I could use it or not. You know what I mean? And she had to look. I needed you to look for some shit, because I want to make sure. Like I say, I don't want this. You can't tell me nothing that I already know about this shit. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. I want to be out here confident and secure with it. I don't want no problems with it. I'm gonna sit there and be 100% with it. So I want you to fuck around and be 100. So hey, you don't like it? That's okay. You don't feel what I felt? Okay, but I know it worked. I wouldn't have put it out here if it didn't work, nigga. Fuck out of here. Crazy ass niggas. This shit gonna kill you. I'm telling you. You hate your job? Read this. Yes. You want to get high? Read this. This ain't what you want. 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 Niggas thought I was crap. I'm doing a dance and shit. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga. Are you crazy? You want to get high? Read this. We got him, cuz. Don't worry, we're going to do your book. I told you to hit me up on the gram. Hit me up on the gram. We're going to do your book. I'm telling you, we're going to do a lot of books, because what I realize now is, like I said, that's why I can't come on every day like that, because I have to do other stuff. I'll be writing. I'll be thinking of ways to communicate. You know what I mean? And doing it, like I said, I'm blocked on YouTube, bro. They don't like me. I'm hated. These niggas, they like to steal my stuff, but that don't mean that this shit ain't real. Like I tell you, y'all see I put up shit on Instagram, the shit go crazy. I get thousands of views on Instagram. We're not worried about views. We want to be good. I'm not worried about being famous. I know a lot of motherfuckers. I tell y'all seen I can get famous. I don't want to be famous for being a dickhead, a fuck nigga, a toxic positivity ass nigga. None of that. I want to be famous for helping you, for getting you high off a book. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Nigga, get you high off a goddamn book. That's some new shit. It's as beautiful as the transformation. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I'm telling you, it's long. I had to make it long because the shit is so deep. She talking about bonus chapters. I had to have a book, and then I mean, like, there's a book, but okay, there's a chapter, but after the chapter, there's a bonus chapter. Like, I ain't going for it. I was nervous about that. After the chapter, I got a whole bonus chapter with just like really explain, because again, the butterfly shit is so fucking beautiful. I don't want niggas to get lost. You could get lost on some butterfly, like she said, the beautiful trip. Like, yeah, you could get lost in that. I gotta come back with the bonus shit. How deep you want to go? You want to go deep? Let's get fuck with this bonus. You ain't got to fuck with the bonus. You can fuck with the beautiful shit. It's beautiful. But I got some bonus shit And that's the shit that's gonna touch you. That's gonna fuck with you. Like she's like, how you get a book and you like, yeah, I done got quotes from this motherfucker. I got mantras from a book. Shit that I need in my deal. That's what I'm saying. We coming out with weapons. I'm putting all this shit together. I got weapons here. I'm fucking these niggas up. They don't have no problem. Listen, bro. Don't be a sober jerk, right? Be high. Get high off the free skate. This boy, nigga. Get high off the priest king. Don't be a sober jerk. The length was perfect. That was fun. And I'm like, man, that's funny. That's funny. How the length perfect. I mean, and then she the length perfect, and then she quoted the bonus chapter. Like, you know what I mean? She quoted and she quoted the comfort zone is a bonus chapter too. Like, that's not a chapter. The comfort zone is a bonus chapter. You know? Because the caterpillar doesn't necessarily have the problem of the comfort zone. So I had to take that and separate it so I could get in depth with not getting too comfortable with this shit, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, like, and then like I say, like, what I realized too, like, I needed to, like I said, you know how we play this game on here where I ask certain questions. You know what I mean? Like, if we don't ask these certain questions, we won't ever even get to ask. Like, we asking ourselves these questions. What would I do? What would I respond? You know what I mean? Yeah, like, I'm telling you, like, and I told you, I said, yo, I said, look, I said, this is a guide to what? I said, this is a guide to motherfucking to self-realization and success. I said it had to be success. I told you success was important. And that's what you get from that book. And she said that. That's what she said. She got a job, but she couldn't get it. Now she got it. She gets success out of her job from the fucking book. I told you, my nigga. I told y'all, you gotta understand, like it's a success factor. When you get this book, you get a success fucking factor. You get that. You get the win success with the shit. See, I have a set of questions too. No doubt, you got to. We getting deep with our books. Our shit gonna be deep. Peace to the goddesses. Oh yeah, you just missed the dream. We was going over one of the reviews, you know, and she was telling us, man, like, you know, like how she had a terrible situation with her job. She don't like her job, but how this is giving her, you know what I mean, a new look on it. What's the quote? What she say? I can't find it. I'm a little high. But after having finished reading this book, I feel like I'm on some kind of high. No, let's go back. What she say about the job? Okay, she said, I was starting to lose the positivity I was looking for, and this reminded me what the bigger picture is and why I'm doing this in the first place after having finished reading this book. So yes, after having finished reading this book, I feel on some kind of high. We making people feel high, and we giving you success. She's like excited about the process now, excited about the struggle. Like I said, like, how many niggas ever read a book and got high? Huh? This gonna be a whole new genre. This the smoke genre. You know what I mean? This the get high genre. It's the book high genre. I bet you that. A nigga said I'm on some kind of high. You crazy? Got you fucked, man. Listen, man. Crazy. Peace to the goddesses. No doubt. Man, listen. She said she on some high. That's what I'm saying. It shit gotta work, bro. If it don't work, it's not her fault. I can't be mad at her. Fuck that. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make it work because it's so important. It's more important for us to figure it out than us to fucking complain why we can't figure it out. It's more important for us not to be afraid for her to shit on it than for us to give it to her and allow her to be whatever the fuck it is. We can't be afraid of motherfuckers shitting on the shit. They gonna shit on it. If they're gonna shit on it, we got time to get better. That's what we talking about. Let's go. I ain't mad at it. We can do that. I ain't mad at it. Let's do that. Listen, I listen, bro. This shit gonna get you high, nigga. I'm pushing P, nigga. I got that work, nigga. We about to be pulling up with keys. Imagine if we in a room full of high motherfuckers. Everybody in there high, feeling successful. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing P. Y'all crazy than a motherfucker. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing P. Could we use her report? I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I could ask her, but I mean, look, bro, we could. That would be dope, but like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, shit, you know what I mean? Hey, I think it's gonna be more of that. I think it's gonna be more of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's gonna be more of that because it's not too deep. It's not too deep. I didn't want to be too deep. I hate these deep niggas. And I hate these non-cool niggas, these non-fun niggas, these non-successful niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to be that. And now we got some old fly shit that's fun and sexy. Oh yeah, this shit is fun and it's sexy. You know, that's the new term for 2029, 2023, successy. You gotta be successy. Yeah, nigga. On locks. Right. I get high, 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 so high. No doubt. That's what I want. I want people to get high off my motherfucking melodies. Get high off my lyrics. No disrespect. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the difference between what other people's goals are and what my goal is. You know what I'm saying? My goal is for the guys. Like, I want to blow up. I want to blow up the whole community. I want to blow out. If I could walk around and give out feelings like this, that's what I'm trying to do all day. I mean, I listen, bro. The shit, she high. She probably still high. She said she got mantras. She walk around getting her daily fix. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit give you some shit. Now you got little, you know what I mean? You got little $5 bags and shit. You run around with, like I said this the Bible. I told y'all this the Bible. I didn't lie to y'all. This the Bible. I'm telling you, this the new Bible. You called it the Super Bible, the real Bible. You called it the Super Bible. This is the new Bible. You can call it other one Super Bible, but it ain't gonna be better than this Bible. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you don't read the other Bible and feel high. You know what I'm talking about? You don't. You don't read the other Bible and feel successful. Nope. Mm-mm. You read this book, you're gonna feel high. You read this book, you're gonna feel successful. You're gonna feel like you can do anything and everything. You see what I'm saying? It's a goal, bro. It's a goal. Like, y'all, like, man, y'all gotta understand. Like, this is some like, it's a drug. I'm trying to be serious. Do it work, my nigga? Do you get, like? I didn't know how to explain this shit. I didn't know how to. Remember, I said I want to know, do it work? What do the fuck it feel like when it work? It feel like a high. It feel like a high. It feel like we talking about higher self. It should feel like a fucking high, right? Come on, y'all, who with me? If we talking about higher self coming out of a lower self state, it should feel. Give me some high. Somebody give me some high. It should feel like a high. What we doing here? We got drugs, bro. We got drugs. This ain't no joke. It's the Butterflies Bible, baby. Talk your shit. We got drugs, nigga. We got drugs. We walk around here. I get high. So high. I get high. High. Butterflies got to get ha 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 ha. I'm just saying, I'm telling you, it's goals, bro. It's goals. That's it. It's goals. I can't wait till we get to the point where it's goals and niggas is feeling high. Niggas is getting high off the shit. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm like, what else, bro? That man, listen. That natural and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't imagine that's what I was trying to say without saying, because who imagined that they could do that? That's what they were trying to achieve. Who could imagine that? I could never imagine that. But of course, it takes DMT to tell me about DMT, right? That I could never imagine that and shit though. That would be a goal to make a motherfucker high. Woo, cause that's the goal though. The goal is we feeling low. We feeling toxic. Niggas is tricking us with positive toxicity. Man. She said it's gonna be so many quotes in that book that she gotta just take and she used in her every. I want to know what they are. What's your list of quotes? Because we gotta come out with a whole list. Like, I got so much shit coming off this whole world. Y'all don't understand, dog. Like, this shit gonna be lit. We got so much coming off this world, bro. Off this world. It's gonna be a lit world. It's gonna be a lit world. It's big, as I'm telling y'all, like, it's bigger than like, this shit should be bigger than me. I'm not trying to hate on me. I like me, I appreciate me. But bro, if you need to know me to like this book, I ain't do a good job. Y'all definitely are. Y'all definitely are that. I ain't gonna lie about it. I ain't gonna lie about it. You guys are that. That would be a true statement there. Yeah, that's another true statement. That's another true statement. That's another true statement. And that's what I'm excited about. Like I tell you, like, the scariest part for me is that I can't communicate the shit. Is that I can't talk about the shit. I can't share the shit. I'm sitting here high and I can't get you high. That's what I hated. But like, she even broke it down, like, having it in a written form makes it even better. Because again, we having these conversations, but I know how to, since I had the time to look at it, I know how to take and choose my words. You know what I'm saying? And the way I can choose my words is just crazy. It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. And like I said, like, the hardest thing that I thought was gonna be for niggas to like was the bonus chapters. That's the hardest thing. You got bonus chapters, my nigga. Like, why? Why you got bonus chapters? That don't make sense. I get it. But I had to do it because y'all, it's worth it. Like, there's not some shit we can take back. Once you get this, you're gonna be. She said my whole life. Didn't she say what she say? My whole life changed. The girl said my whole life changed after reading this book. My whole life changed. That's what we want. That's what we want. We don't want no games around here. My whole life changed after reading this book. Nothing else. I mean, I woke up yesterday. I had breakfast. It didn't do it for me. I kissed my boyfriend. It didn't do it for me. I read this book. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not like that. I'm not saying like that. I'm not saying like that. I'm not saying like that because hey, listen. Next time she kiss her boyfriend, her whole life gonna change. You know what I'm saying? And his life gonna change. You dig? Like y'all don't know about success. I don't give a fuck. It's up to y'all niggas. Boy, I'm talking about changing life. Y'all don't get it, boy. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that I can, bro. I don't care, bro. This what is the goal for niggas? What is niggas out here trying to do? We're gonna see. We're gonna see for sure. We're gonna see for sure. I'm a different nigga. I'm goal oriented. I got things I can do. That's why I told y'all last year. I said, man, I'm scared of what's about to happen. I don't feel like I have no competition. There's nobody to fight or argue with. There's nobody to defeat. I don't know what to do right now. I'm afraid. I told y'all that. Y'all ever see a nigga look at y'all and be like, yo, I'm scared? I'm afraid. I don't know what I'm about to do. What the fuck? Because there's nobody to put this shit towards but me and it's fucking truth. And what we going to come up with when this happens is going to be scary than a motherfucker. I said that. I don't give a fuck. Because that's how true it is. When we get to focus on ourselves, when we get to look at the motherfucking, the meat, the meat that's on the bones and shit, we get to come out with the fucking great, with the impossible, with the never ending story. That's what this shit's about. And I knew something was gonna happen. I was afraid because of this. Now I got the fucking responsibility. Because again, see what niggas don't get. That's why I told y'all, like, I gotta take my time with this. Because I gotta get used to being myself. We the gods. Y'all niggas get access to me. I get it. And y'all gonna get it. But if we can change niggas' lives, come on, man. We can't stop. You can't never stop when you got a mission like this. When you got purpose like this, when you online, there is no stopping. If this is what you do, this is what you do. Everybody in the world should know me for this. That's it, period. Nothing else. This is what I do. I'm good at this. I can do this to a fucking T. So you should know me for this. So I had to get to a point where I'm cool with that. That's where I'm at with this shit. But I still want this shit to be the best. I want to be good at what I'm fucking doing. But that's where we at with this shit, bro. I'm not worried about niggas and shit. I don't have nobody else to fight. I have nobody else to argue with. I done gave all these niggas information. They got to deal with their personal fucking successy. You know what I mean? If they want to be successy or not. The High Butterflies Bible, a proven guide to transformation. We do love you so much. That is crazy. The High Butterflies guy. Hell yeah. Woo! I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, man. So I'm trying to tell you, like, this gonna be a journey here. It's gonna be a journey into space, into time, into motherfucking space and place and time. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a journey. I don't have no worries. That's what I'm saying. I don't have no worries, yo. That's why we wanna, y'all. Like I say, like, I understand what motherfuckers didn't get about me, but I'm telling you, yo, man, I want to help y'all with y'all shit. I want to help other niggas because we about to take off. We about to take off. Everybody over here is in their motherfucking, in their goodness, in their greatness. I'm telling you, like, so if you're not ready to take off, it's okay. You can help assist the gods because we all about to take off. This shit is second nature to us right now. It's like breathing. If you're not ready to breathe, you ain't ready to be spiritual. If you ain't ready to be spiritual, you ain't ready to be spirit rich. And that's it, bro. Like I'm telling you, like I'm listening to Kyrie Irving. He telling these niggas my imagination. You know what I mean? Is what got me here, nigga. That's it, bro. Like I love these niggas, man. Like, but it's a game, man. It's a game. We all gotta play it. We all gotta play. Like you know how many people, like I'm here to inspire motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. And that's the thing about this shit. Like we'll see. We'll see how much fun we have. Because again, once you start fucking with me, you're not, once you get this book and you get into this lifestyle that I'm about to present along with this shit, you're never going back. You can't go back to this other shit. After you, I'm telling you, once you're successful, once you have the mindset, once you know that who you are, you don't go back to the mindset of these other niggas. You don't go back. You don't go to work the next day feeling fucking the way you did the day before. You successful now, and you know, and you go walking that bitch successy. You know what I mean? With the successy on, doing that successy strut. Everybody don't understand that. Everybody don't know that. They don't. They're not successy, but that's okay. Yeah, high butterflies. She didn't call this name. She didn't get like 20 names. Oh my god! Please stop. Yeah, man. I'm just glad to be a part of the God and Goddess community. You know what I mean? And it's about to take off. Honest and true. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know, Christ. Honest and true. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. That's one of my questions for the world. Okay, but you got to know the answer though. You got to know the answer though. You got to know the answer. And that's the thing about these books. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm trying to do in the books that I'm trying to be involved with. Like what the girl said, it's not, she said in the first line, it's not positive toxicity. It's not, I know more than you know. And I mean, and you'll never know what I know. That's not what this is. It's not that I know more than you know. It's that I know something that can help you. Here, let me share this with you. You know what I'm saying? It's not a question for the world. The world doesn't know nothing. No disrespect to the world. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, again, one thing that I learned from this whole adventure, and Cuz will tell you, was like, yo, it's just you can't ask people um what they don't know. They gonna look at you like, what you mean I don't know? Like, yo, like what you want to learn? They're like, huh? Yeah, what don't you know? Like, it seems crazy, but most people don't understand that. If you on a higher self journey, you got things you're doing, then it's things you might need to know. But most people aren't on that journey yet. You know what I'm saying? So they're not really there. But if you know the answer to that, yeah, and we don't. That's that Dane Calloway shit. You don't want to do that. You don't want to provoke thought. Dane Calloway weird as fuck. I love that nigga like a little cousin, right? That needed some work. But we're not here to provoke thought. You know what I'm saying? They're not here to provoke. I mean, we are here to provoke thought. True indeed, we are. I'm not saying that. We're here to provoke action, though. The thought should provoke an action, not just to be not like I'm saying. Like, it's. I mean, we could be like, it's a lot of niggas that want to be smart. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas that want to be smart. A lot of niggas that like want to be deep and deep and deep and deeper. Let's go deeper and deeper. Like, my nigga, you leaving motherfuckers. You so goddamn deep. You left everybody behind. You left your audience behind and shit. Uh, don't leave. We can't leave the audience behind because we deep and shit. Like the book, like that's the thing. Like, the book is not about us, right? Because again, the book is not about us. She wants to change her life. That's the action. We provoke the action. You know what I'm saying? We provoke the action. We provoke the action. We provoke the action. It might be based upon a high, right? But we provoke the action. You know? And we want, like I said, we want to give people what we know. We're not gonna say it's the answers. I'm not saying it's the answer. I'm not gonna say it's the answer. Even if everybody that read this book told me this that said the same thing, this is the answer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I still wouldn't say this the answer. You would have to say it's the answer. You know what I mean? Like, I can't say it's the answer. I'm just sharing. But I have to share to you a definitive, a direct. You know what I'm saying? I gotta share a definitive. I can't share a yeah. We don't want to do that provoking thought shit. And I'm not, I mean, look, man, and again, it's a lot of shit going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of shit going on. Some people might like toxicity. Like I say, that wasn't my goal. You know what I mean? Some people might like, and then again, like, no, and again, what I'm saying is that's a good question, but you got to know the answer. Don't ever get that part lost. What I'm saying though, cuz don't ever get that part lost that you're provoking thought, but you got to know the answer. And our goal is to guide people to these answers. That's our goal. That's the purpose of these mediums. How do you get to these answers? You know what I mean? Like, we going over the book cover. If y'all get to see the book cover that we talking about, y'all can be like, this shit, the book cover say everything. Excuse me. This nigga a fool. So we want to figure out what we got to share, how we can help people. It ain't got to be the whole book, the gospel. That's not what we doing. Like you say, it could be low content. You know what I mean? But the goal is the same. The goal is the same. We got one answer, one way to do it, and we gonna share that one way. And this is the guaranteed way. If we all come together, with if everybody got their guaranteed way, then we got the Bible. We got a Bible. It's Peter, Paul, Matthew, and then you got Timothy, and it's, you know what I mean. Everybody got what they was doing, how it all came together, and bow. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they fucking us up. We got a lot of fucking thoughtful people. You know what I mean? All these thoughtful ass niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why these niggas ain't doing nothing? All they want to do is be thoughtful. Just your quotes. You can do that. I mean, I would again, I wouldn't know what quotes would be worthy and shit. You know what I mean? But again, like, like what would be the goal? And again, it's not. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm learning, and it's for everybody. It's for everybody. Because I'm just here to share and shit. I'm not in competition. When I say I'm not in competition, and I'm saying for everybody, this is not like, this is for everybody. The people that come and watch and take and steal, whatever they do, right? You want to find out how you can help, bro. What do you have that's worth? Like I say, like, all of this shit is in a book. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain it now, but all of this shit is in a book, and you just want to be able to explain. You want to be able to figure out what you bring. We all bring something. We all have unique experiences. We all have gifts. We all have talents. It's just, are they strong or are they weak? Do we need to work on those talents or are they ready to be shared? That's it. It's not a good thing or a bad thing. We got all the time in the fucking world to work on these motherfucking strengths, to work on these weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Because all we got is this opportunity to get. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, what I'm basically just doing is, I'm like I say, like, y'all family, y'all don't really get it. Y'all don't know, like, not to say y'all, but like niggas that live on YouTube don't get what I'm about to be. I'm not about to be me no more. Like I say, like y'all like the cult shit, all that other shit. That shit's not real. You know what I mean? All that YouTube mumble jumble shit, them niggas ain't real. What's real is how a person can have a regular job and then hate their regular job and then now feel better about their job without having to leave their job and go to a fucking cult or a commune in the middle of the fucking woods. Without having to shave their fucking head and fuck around and walk around butt naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't never been some shit where she don't feel like she gotta change her life by leaving her situation. There ain't never been nothing like this, bro. This is real shit. This ain't, oh, you hate the world and you hate yourself and everything you did was crazy. Come give me all your money and come fuck around and follow me ass shit. No, nigga. This ain't that. You know what I'm saying? This is, yo, this nigga got the truth. This shit work right here. Get this book. This shit changed my life. This shit had me on a fucking high. You dig what I'm saying? They've never seen nothing like this. They've never seen nothing like this. These niggas need followers. These motherfuckers ain't trying to sell books. You make $1 million off of books. Get your money and let these niggas live their life. They don't know how to do that. They've never seen shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker, like, again, like, you wanna follow Nature Boy, you gotta get on the plane. You like, damn, I gotta get on the plane and shit. I gotta go move to fucking Costa Rica and go sit up underneath some nigga with fucking STDs and all this shit just to get the goodness. I gotta go hang around with child molesters and all these weird niggas just to get the truth. Like, who does that? They ain't never seen nothing like this shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I said. That's why I did it like this. You don't need to know me to get this. If you gotta know me, and for this to make sense, this is garbage. It's a piece of shit. You see what I'm saying? It's just what it is. That's why I'm laughing, like the girl said, like, about the black thing. That's what I want. You have to understand that. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no excuses. These fuck niggas need personalities and they need the fucking costume and they want to be fancy and all this old dumb shit. Where your work at? Where's your imagination at? Does your imagination create your game? Is you Kyrie Irving out this bitch? Is you fucking Mr. Moore out this bitch? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. If they needed to like me for this shit to work, I'm telling you, this shit wouldn't work. It'd be garbage. It'd be garbage, bro. Motherfuckers don't want to hurt my feelings. That's the Priest King. He got a good heart. Fuck my heart. Fuck my feelings. This shit is too important. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm like the motherfucker. I'm like the baker sitting on a. Now we got the chef on here, so the chef know you, like, you had a taste test. You sitting behind a glass. You let niggas eat your motherfucking. You know what I mean? You know your best. You don't want to know them. You just want them niggas to eat. That's it. Once they eat, it's done. The rap is over. I gotta come out here with flaming motherfucking spitting flame out my mouth and be the Salt Bay and all this so extra shit. No, you ain't got to do no Salt Bay when the shit cooked, when the shit slapping. And that's how I felt about this shit. I want this shit to slap, nigga. I don't want no bells and whistles. If I gotta come out and do a song and dance to make this shit work, it don't work. I mean, if you're not happy, what the fuck is money if you ain't happy? But what I'm trying to tell y'all is this right here ain't about money. This right here for me ain't about money. This is the opposite of having money. Like this is the opposite of having money. You know what I'm saying? When you can do shit like this, you don't have money. You have you don't have money. What the fuck do you have money for? What's money? When you doing shit, when you fucking giving out drugs and fucking PDF tablets. What is money for? Who needs money when you got drugs? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. I'm telling you, like, and I'm saying you don't, and niggas don't even want this life. You don't want this life. You don't want a life where you could really change your nigga life. Cause now your life ain't your life no more. Your life is based upon your abilities, and you should be thankful for that opportunity to share them. That's why I'm telling y'all, it's a different level for me. I'm done with the dumb shit, and I can't keep tripping when I know I got the abilities to share and to help motherfuckers. If I don't know I can do it, okay, he gets the pass. He don't know. But when you know, my nigga, it's not even worth. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even fucking worth and shit. Wasting time when it's niggas that's getting helped. It's niggas that's life changing. It's motherfuckers who are getting high off this shit. For what? What are we doing here? Y'all gotta tell me my shit. Like I said, like these whole motherfuckers this whole time, niggas gotta tell me my shit don't work. They gotta tell me that the influence ain't real. They gotta tell me that the support ain't official. So I'm not worried about it. Now it's even worse because we got something that's going to change the world. The world. Like that's worse. That's worse. You know? And you got it and you I mean, hey, when you got something like that, you not yourself no more. Yourself is over. Yourself is helping. Yourself is how can I make sure people hear about this thing that will change their life? How can I make sure people hear about this thing that's going to get them high? How can I get people to hear about this thing that's going to make them successful? That's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't want no problems. I want to know what these niggas feel about this shit because I'm out here with it. I'm gonna be on Front Street with this bitch. This it. You got some shit that's gonna change your nigga life. What you bullshitting for? Why you bullshitting, my nigga? You got some shit that's gonna get a motherfucker high off life. Why you bullshitting? You got some shit that's gonna make a motherfucker feel successful. Why you bullshitting? And I get it. Everybody don't have the same problems, but that's why I don't have to fucking worry about them niggas. I don't do the dumb shit. I don't have the same fucking low level problems that niggas have. They don't have to get everybody high. They're not responsible for the whole fucking shit. They just responsible for their fucking audience and shit. I'm responsible for the gods. You know what I mean? Everybody. That's what gods do. You know what I mean? We're responsible for universes and shit, for realities and paradigms. Talking about, yeah. And this is that. And I never mentioned no religion. Like I said, I didn't have to diss nobody to do it. That's the illest. That's another illest thing about it. Niggas can't never diss me. You can't come with your Jesus, your Muhammad. You can't come with no religion because I don't discuss religion. I don't bring it up one time in a book and I still achieve the same fucking goal. Oh wow, that shit probably was purdy. Probably was some purdy shit. Seeing them purdy feet. They got purdy feet over there, huh? But yeah, man, like, come on, man. Like this is a whole nother game, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's a whole nother game. I don't gotta talk about religion. I ain't gotta diss you. I ain't gotta fuck around and disrespect you. I could be sensitive to if you gay, if you straight, if you short, if you tall. You know what I mean? Whatever your situation is, nigga, this is nothing. This is not. It's a sensitive. If a nigga asks me, oh well, I I mean, I could put. I mean, I got a sensitive. You know what I mean? We went through that sensitive training and shit. You know what I'm saying? I nigga say you need some sensitivity training. Well, we were sensitivity trained, nigga, and we passed with flying colors. You don't gotta. You can't fuck with a nigga that can go anywhere with this shit. That's all I'm saying. I could go into church with this shit. I know. Why wouldn't I? It's a butterfly. You know what I mean? I can go anywhere with this shit. Not to say I would. I don't have to. That's the beautiful thing about it. I don't have to do anything other than just talk about it and just not to say, but that's what I'm saying too. Like, how many of these niggas is ready to be selfless at this point? Not famous. Famous is not what y'all think it is. Famous ain't what y'all think it is. We talking about selfless. You know what I'm saying? We talking about selfless and shit. Jimmy on the Grammy high. These niggas got Grammys and shit, bro. These niggas got Grammys and shit. Jimmy got a Grammy and shit. He ain't tripping. You know we appreciate Jimmy for hanging out. But yeah, like I mean, but how many of these niggas is ready to do that shit? And again, like I told niggas, like I told niggas about Kyrie and shit. I mean, like I told Kyrie about Kyrie. Yo, I don't want to hear nothing else about you, from you. It's time to play it. You gotta ball the fuck out. You gotta show these niggas God. That's what they get confused about a lot of times. These motherfuckers just talk. We can always buckle down and show y'all niggas what we do. You know what I mean? When we really them dudes, okay, cool. Y'all ain't like that. Watch this. Oh. Okay, now you want to hear what I gotta say again? Okay, cool. Let's talk again. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what y'all gotta stay grounded in. We gotta stay grounded in. Hey, this is what we do. We the best at what we do. Now, can y'all respect my intelligence? Can y'all respect my motherfucking authority? You know what I'm saying? We gotta be good at something. You gotta be great at something. You gotta be God at something. That's what we gotta understand and shit. Don't let these motherfuckers try to get you just to be an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't pay you for your opinions around this motherfucker. And these niggas think you do. They think you get paid for opinions, and you don't. You get paid for what you can contribute, what you share, what you create. These niggas shortchanging themselves and shit. But it's gonna be a whole new world, bro. You know. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm thank you guys for hanging out and sharing that, man. I'm excited. I'm gonna have some more reviews and we're gonna share them too. But yeah, that's what we're here to do. You know, we're here to get you high. We're here to change your life. You talking about we're here to make you successful, you know, in your current life. Like I said, like it just hit me. Like I said, like you're not gonna find nobody that's not telling you, yeah, leave your commune, like come join my commune. Give me all your money. No, nigga, just buy this book. That's it. Just buy the book. You ain't gotta travel to fucking, you know what I mean, Jimmy Jones and shit. No. No, nigga, I got you. Here you go. Freedom. Free your mind. You know, peace to the goddesses. Unless you're a beta reader, though, definitely. You know what I mean? For sure. Unless you're a beta reader. Because hey, bro, hey man, knowing is half the battle. You're not gonna have me out here like, yo, maybe it does work. Maybe it do work. No. No. So yes, I definitely do have beta readers that I do pay. I do pay them. I pay them for, and man, I will pay them more. You want to be a beta reader, chef, she man. Oh my god. You do. Then you do get paid for your opinion. What is wrong with you? She But it's not an opinion though. That's not an opinion. She's getting paid based upon her experiences and her evaluating her experience on this book. So that's what it is. She's not getting paid. They're not getting paid off of just off of an opinion. But again, like I tell y'all, you know what I mean? Touche. I don't know. I guess she is getting paid. I don't know, but again, I don't. Again, like, and that's the thing too. That's the thing too. What's the difference between, like you said, what's the difference between true and honest? What's the difference between an opinion and a critique? Like, you know what I mean? Like, someone's again, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the difference between an opinion, a critique, and a review? Those are different questions. You know what I mean? Somebody's right in a report. You know what I'm saying? Right. Somebody's giving their opinion. Someone's giving a solicited. You know what I mean? Is this solicited though? She said, "No." I would say I would say that one is solicited. You know what I mean? And hopefully, the one that you is solicited has is known for having. And they, all right, so listen, like, and again, it's an opinion, but like I say, like sensitivity readers, that's an opinion, but it still has, you know what I mean? Like, that has so much to it. It's like, that's an opinion, but it's not an opinion. That's really like thing, you know? And every reader is the thing. Like I say, to me, this is not a fucking okay. And I get it. I say, yeah, you gotta buy the book. Fuck it, it's a book. I'm selling this book, nigga. I'm going to sell a book. The book ain't gonna be free, my nigga. It's the Bible. I have the copyright. I gotta print this shit, and it's fucking worth every goddamn inch of it. Yeah, I do. But you know what I'm saying? Fuck these niggas, man. I gave these niggas a year and a half of free knowledge. I put the Indians on a map for free, my nigga. Are you kidding me? Out of my own pocket. If I can't live my life without having to worry about the things that I create being taken and stolen from these other niggas with no remorse, then yeah, it's ridiculous. This world is crazy. So yeah, I'm glad I can have some readers, to people that I can give me an opinion, so I can, you know, take this drug and get it around the world. Because again, if people can make money off of this drug, they're going to promote this drug and they're going to sell this drug and make sure other people buy this drug. And, you know, so yeah, whatever it takes for people to get happy and live their best life. And yeah, I'm not, man. I listen. I think you said bestseller, and I think I agree with that. I'm not afraid to get some money. If we gonna do your book, we gonna get some money. I told y'all niggas, if y'all fuck with me, I said last year, we're gonna get money. Getting money is easy. That's the problem. But it's just like who you get money with. You get money with some niggas you don't like, then there it goes. But we definitely gonna get money. If you fucking with me, you're going to get money. You're probably gonna be rich, famous, all that extra shit. But it's gonna happen. That's what I said last year. I said that. That's why I was like, yo, I'm not tripping on trying to fuck around and do no business with niggas, because I fuck around and make a nigga a millionaire. He an agent. I fuck around and help a nigga change his life, and he's a fucking enemy of the state. So yeah, we could all get money. That's not a problem. I said that we're going to do that this year. It's not a problem. We're all going to get money. And when you do your book, if your goal is to have, you know, whatever your goal is, we're going to get some readers to see if we met that goal before we put it out the market. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have proofreaders. You're going to have fucking all types of niggas. Like, again, the highest and the best in life is mine. I gotta understand this shit. I don't do nothing cheap and short change and shit. Like I say, I understand how niggas is. Niggas got low level mentalities. You know what I'm saying? And they want to have like we were trying to do the family, like the family reunion. Niggas want to have a family reunion, an Indian family reunion at the African American community center type shit. Like the fuck, we ain't African Americans. You know what I mean? Oh, we should get Our Lady of what is that? Our Lady of the Black Madonna and shit. You know what I mean? To do some more American Indian shit, right? But I'm a different breed. I think we need the best, and we need to double check and triple check. We need to cross our I's, dot our T's. We need to look the part. We need to represent ourselves in the best capacities. The highest and best in life is mine. So I'm gonna spend money on some shit. Spend some money on the shit to make it the best that it could possibly be. You know, and that's and again like, and I think I think I do that because again I got respect for my readers and shit. Like this ain't no masturbation for me. I'm good. That's what I'm saying. Like no disrespect, but everything I knew then. I said the Indians was gonna be mainstreams. I knew that then. I said I'm going to take these niggas and give this da. So you have to understand. I live in a world where I know some shit, and then next year it'll be mainstream. Like again, even with the spiritual war shit, I started the spiritual war. I'm the one that got these Hebrews the fuck out of here. Why niggas saying it's a cult and all this extra shit? They saying the shit that I said. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. But this is how we operate. You know what I mean? But this is not for everybody. I ain't gonna lie to you. This caterpillar shit ain't, and I'm gonna take offense to it if a nigga run around here trying to fuck with my shit. Because this is it's too deep. You changing motherfuckers' life. Like I'm telling y'all, like these niggas trying to get rich, and they don't, and they not, and they not trying to be effective. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, like I don't know what she saying. No doubt, and we're glad to have you. You know what I'm saying? We are so glad to have you. You have made these last 2 weeks very exciting, interesting on multiple personalities levels, right? But yeah, that's what we here to do. So, like I say, like I helped everybody, bro. I even helped you. You say you don't follow Dane, but I helped Dane. You know what I'm saying? I helped all these niggas, and the reality is, all of these niggas should be happy in their life. There's everybody, all of these niggas' situation has advanced in what they were doing. Nobody was the priest king. Nobody was talking about spirituality. Nobody was talking about higher self journeys and motivation or inspiration. That's not a black person thing. That's not a spiritualist thing. The spiritual niggas talking about the Anunnaki. They talking about fucking um motherfuckers in Nibiru. You dig what I'm saying? So there's never been a person that came with real spirituality, common sense, you know, just as a spiritual person. So this not their lane. If they come anywhere over, like I say, the Indians are acting like, the Indians are like the nigga said some shit. One of the Indians said some shit like, yeah, I say peace. I say peace to the gods and goddesses to y'all. Y'all want to treat me like this? If it doesn't, I'm like, nigga, you got that from me. Everybody here is an Indian because of me. No disrespect. But last year it wasn't no Indians. So you saying peace to the gods and goddesses, they know where you got that from. They know you weren't saying that before Priest King. When everybody's saying 2 years, they all know they're saying PK before Priest King. You know what I mean? BK before the King came. So I gave these niggas a lot of free shit. That free shit is what I gave these niggas. And that was good for the Indians. But now we in a whole new world. We for the world. We got a community. We in a world. I am the fucking king of the world. Pardon me, no disrespect to you if you don't want to be my subjects, but you're still subjects. And I have a job to do. If my job is to help people, why wouldn't I want to do that? That's what I'm saying. So I was wondering where she was at. You tell her I said hello though. But why wouldn't I want to do that and shit? You know what I mean? So, like I say, I helped them niggas in their lane. They had their lane, I helped them. Now I'm in my lane. I'm back to my comfort zone where I can help everybody, not just Indians, not just FBA, right? Or, you know, we can help the world. We can get back to helping the gods and the goddesses and create higher vibrations and shit. But yeah, man, I can get some money off of me because I'm me. I created me. I created my own lane. And I don't even hate on niggas that talk about space and niggas that been abducted. You know what I mean? Niggas that been in the barrel and they didn't talk to aliens. We over that shit. You hear niggas out here talking about support and support systems and higher vibrations and resonations and connections, source and deeper information and deeper knowledge. And that's where I'm at. That's what we bringing. That was free. And now they're gonna keep getting it. We gonna keep giving y'all free shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think I'm not looking to sell a book off of YouTube. That's crazy. Shout out to niggas. But how many, cause you said bestsellers, how many of these niggas is bestsellers on YouTube? Come on, chef. You said a bestseller. Name a bestseller author on YouTube. Name one of these niggas on YouTube that be best selling. That's in their type of fucking, that's in their realm of thought. You know what I'm saying? If you can name one of these niggas, I'll be able to tell you. Like, but that's not what they doing. So I'm not looking at YouTube to be a best selling author. I'm not looking to sell books on YouTube. This is what I do to share and help the community. But there's a whole world outside that I'm gonna tap into. Some real niggas, some real people that's gonna come out the house. They got resources. Like a nigga like you just jumped up and like you've been following me for 2 weeks, and one of those weeks you moved. One of those weeks you got the fuck away from your old toxic environment and you got into a higher self situation and you had the resources to do that. I don't know if you've been planning that, if you've been working it out, but you had the resources to do that. And a lot of people that watch us have the resources to change their situation, have the resources to change their life. You don't have to quit your job. You don't have to jump on a plane to live your best life. And that's what I'm giving. That's what we're teaching here. One day we was Indians, one day we was Israelites, one day we was Egyptians, next day we was Black Africans and American. You know what I mean? I went to the top of the world, the stratosphere, where I'm the queen of everything, pajamas, and I'm a queen of Cali, right? Billy Carson. Billy Carson talk about aliens, babe. And they just got into the God shit. That's all. That's all my shit. That's all New Year shit. That's a year. You ain't hear Billy Carson, none of them Black Magic people talking about that God shit like that. Them niggas talk about aliens. You can't, man. Like I say, anybody that give a nigga that respect the nigga that can talk about aliens don't deserve respect. They deserve to listen to a nigga. He talking about aliens. He's talking about aliens. Anybody that can have a credible conversation about aliens does not deserve to have any respect. So I don't want to diss these niggas. Like I say, I'm on a whole nother level. I got a thing that's gonna make a motherfucker high. I got a thing that's gonna make a motherfucker feel successful. So if these brothers want to come out here and compete with that, that's up to them. I hope they don't, cause it's deep out here. But I'm not worried about a nigga talk about aliens, my nigga. That's what you gotta do. Like I said, how many of these niggas got a movement? How many of these niggas got a whole community that they fucking created? Like, man, y'all niggas crazy and shit. That they, like I say, how many times? You don't know. I don't know. We got a whole page of 15,000 Indians that I don't even advertise, talk to. Like, I leave communities quick. I leave communities quick. And now I don't have to leave a community. Now I have my community of God that I don't have to leave. Because I don't, again, you know, where Jamal Rashad. Okay, cool. Shout out to Rashad Jamal and shit. Shout out to that nigga. And he talk about aliens too. So shout out to him. On that note, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna leave it to that. Again, the second time I said it. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. Shout out to everybody talking about aliens and shit. I ain't mad at that. I just don't indulge it. And like I say, if you want to compete with me in 2023, you got to make a motherfucker high. You got to change their life. You got to motherfuck around and make them feel sexy, successful and sexy at the same damn time. Successy. So shout out to Jamal Rashad. Shout out to Young Pharaoh. Shout out to whoever else spiritual soul, whoever else spiritual. Cause spiritual soul, he not like none of them niggas. I gotta give him props though. That nigga, he not like none of them niggas. He on some other weird shit. But He in his own lane. So shout out to him. But I don't do what they do. I talk about winning in life, and it's just going to be fun. So peace to the guys. I do love y'all. I love being in love with y'all. If nobody told you today, I love y'all. Peace to the guys. Peace to the goddesses. Man, keep loving your life, man. Again, like I say, man, I'm glad you've been here for 2 weeks now. You've been listening to these niggas before. How many of those niggas in 2 weeks did they change your life? That's what I'm saying now. How many niggas in 2 weeks did they change your life? How many times you had to listen to Rashad? Like that's the thing about it. Like niggas will still be listening to Rashad Jamal without having that fucking okay moment. Niggas will be watching Farrah without having that okay moment for months and months. I'm telling you, I know that niggas is gonna come through here and get it. I leave at times so niggas can get it. I don't want nobody to be stuck on me. I want you to get this shit. This is life changing. This is my goal out here. I do this shit every. That's why when niggas take my shit, zero. She's never watched the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like they just made you go into seclusion. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. That's what I'm saying. So it's like I'm not. Listen, I'm not here to like. I don't have. I didn't have a website. I don't have like no offline way to lock niggas in. I wasn't my goal. My goal was to free niggas and leave niggas. Everybody tell motherfuckers, what was my goal? To take it mainstream. Everybody can have identity itself. We don't feel like we fucking lost. We don't feel like we kidnapped victims. We don't feel like we depressed and oppressed. To give niggas back our peace of mind. Once you got peace of mind, we can do whatever. Now, okay, I gotta determine whatever it is. I can do that. But I wasn't trying to be no star for these niggas because I don't get no money from this shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't get no money from this shit. I don't try. I never ask for no money from this shit. So like I say, and I don't expect people from here to want to give me money because that's not what this is about. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for nothing. But if somebody wants to, if people, if everybody is reading this book saying I should be proud of myself, I should be impressed. You know, I did a good job. It's a very good job as an author, as a writer, whatever. And it deserves to be paid for. But I get it. Like I say, like, you know, it's gonna be a lot of hate in the community, a lot of jealousy, a lot of niggas that sell books online, a lot of motherfuckers that, you know, that just don't want to fucking know what I'm doing here. But I'm not doing what y'all doing. I'm trying to help people the way I can. Transformation, man. Don't worry, you'll get to read it soon, one day. I figured I'll probably have it out in like a month. Cause I still gotta, we still gotta you know, but it works. You get high, you get high, you get high, you get high, you get high. It's gonna be a lot of jealous people. That's okay. But what will happen is, what will surely happen is that people will be transformed. There'll be a whole lot of new people. There'll be a whole lot, like you say. I'm glad you got a front row seat. You're gonna have a lot. It's gonna be wide open because a lot of people might be jealous. Like I said, one thing about these Indians that I love them to death is that they want to keep me to themselves. They want to just use me as like a shield. You know what I mean? So they could do fuck shit. And I didn't mind because that's what I started out to do, was to get them away from these other fuck niggas. But they just like doing fuck shit. So it's a level of, like I said, it's a level of growth that they gotta go through, man. I don't mind. I'm gonna be here for them to hide with and protect them. Don't worry. Nobody's going to offend y'all niggas while y'all study and grow. But I'm just not a babysitter. I'll be telling niggas that shit. I'm not a babysitter. I'm not a babysitter. I don't do it. But I do have something that will change your life. And I will be mainstream with it. And I will be the priest king. And I will be available for those who want to fuck with me. That's it. And that's the thing that they're afraid of. Because just like when I came in this motherfucker, I was bigger than whatever they had here. I created my own shit that's bigger than the whole fucking internet. Knock down everybody else's shit. I'm gonna do the same thing, and it's gonna be based on my book. And all I gotta do is deal with it. Peace.